when TikTok was banned in India, it was seen as sort of like the working class app, and Instagram was seen as this elite social media app. And so there was concern that maybe like these poor villagers would no longer have online platforms. Just think that economic inequality and class dynamics are so embedded in our social internet, and it's worth unpacking some of them and also identifying some of these things as well. I think some of us that maybe engage in like low class Instagram behaviors, it's interesting to think about kind of like what that says and what these judgments that the public is making against these behaviors online, where they stem from and kind of what they reveal about our culture.
It's something very important to examine why we think something is high class or low class, and to understand that our elitism actually bleeds into everything, including the online, which we tend to think of as separate, but it never really is. It's always a part of the whole.
It's interesting because like we are all ultimately pretending online. And I think actually the way that a lot of people experience wealth through Instagram is actually people engaging in quote unquote like low class behavior, posting their Ferraris or they're posting whatever. A lot of it feels very like American rich, like new money aesthetics versus old money aesthetics, which is also popular on Instagram, but it's very performative.
There's a bias that any quiet luxury or old money aesthetic you see online is still being posted online. So it's not actually the real thing. It is somebody trying to flex at the end of the day, but there are degrees of how much you do it. So if you spread bands on a table, or if you post yourself leaning on someone else's Ferrari, that's kind of actually a lower class thing to do because of how you do conspicuous consumption versus inconspicuous consumption. And this is something, again, that's socialized into us, that once you reach a certain level of class or wealth, you don't need to show it off.